guys, I thought I'd do a quick video on Zoe's milestones so far. I like watching sort of updates and milestones of other people's kids around the same age, just getting ideas and seeing like how similar Zoe is to other babies. So anyway, I'll try and make it quick. So she was born on 5th of September 09, so she'll be 18 months next week. She was born 3.3 kilos, which is 7 pounds 4, which is average, and 50 centimeters long. She smiled about 6 weeks, and she didn't laugh till about 3 months, like real belly laugh. She rolled over around 4.5 months, and she sat up around 5.5 months. She was never a great sleeper. We'd always have to rock her for quite a while, and then we went and had some sleep training when she was 10 weeks, and from then she picked it up so quick and she was really good. And then she slept through the night sort of 6 to 7 hours around 8 to 10 weeks, so we were so relieved when she started sleeping a bit longer. And she was breastfeeding every 2 to 3 hours, so a lot. She crawled around 7 months, and she didn't get her first tooth until she was 8.5 months, and then she got the top 2 and the bottom 2 all at once, and then slowly she's just been getting them at the sort of normal pace, like other babies. Just from watching videos on YouTube from all the sign language and everything everyone's into, I started to just do the milk sign, and at 10 months she did that. So we were pretty like amazed it worked and whatever, but she started to talk really early, so it's sort of we just stopped signing little things because she was like saying the words and we could understand her. So maybe if she didn't talk for so long, we would keep it up and she'd know a lot more signs, but we pretty much didn't do that. My husband was really good, he was into it as well. So she started walking. Her first step was 11 months, and she started walking around 11.5 months everywhere, and running about 14 months. And of course now she's climbing and, you know, doing all that stuff, going up and down slippery slides and all that. Her first word was apple, and it was the day before her first birthday, and I think because a lot of the books and ABC books always have A for apple, and some of the YouTube videos I play, you know, apple's always the start of it, and of course we eat apples and they're everywhere you go, you know, supermarket, fruit shop and all that. So that was cute, apple. And she did say like nana, dada, and not mama till late, but we didn't think they were real words for a while. The first real word was apple. So what else? Yes, so she was breastfed till 10 months, and we supplemented sometimes with formula because I went back to work when she was 4.5 months. So she was used to taking the bottle and the boob for quite a while, and then at 10 months she got a virus, that hand, foot, mouth disease. It's quite common in some places, and then I actually got it as well from her, which is really rare, and my milk supply dropped, and so she just had formula, and then she was eating quite a lot at that age anyway. And then I just figured it was maybe a good time to stop. Like emotionally, I just thought, oh, it's going to be really hard when the time comes to sort of slow down and stop. So that sort of helped it all happen. So we're really lucky. She didn't wave till she was 12 months. But then she was waving and clapping and doing all that stuff all the time after that. And she started eating with a fork and spoon from about 15 months. Quite messy, but now at 18 months she's heaps improved and loves it and doesn't like to be fed at all. She can, obviously she's had the sippy cup for a long time, but an actual cup on its own to pick it up and drink it, she's still not very good at that. She's just not interested in it. She'd rather a sippy cup. Like, she's excited to have a big girl's cup, but she just makes a mess. From 15 months she started counting 1 to 5, and then 16 months she counted up to 10, and now she counts really fast all the time. If we give her a snack, she'll count out how many things she's got, or if she has pencils and paper, she'll count how many pencils, like she's counting all the time. But she pretty much gets up to about 13 or 14 on her own, and then she'll go 18, or she'll jump around, but she knows you were in the teens, and then she doesn't really say 20, but so that's pretty cool. That's totally blew us away. And she knows her colours, most of the colours now. She can identify them, and her ABC she can identify. She sings a bit of the actual ABC song, but we have those foam letters and numbers, and she can identify pretty much all of them. She just can't say L very well, and a couple of the other ones, but she can pronounce them so well. And when we go through the checkout and things, the library, and she sees numbers, aisle numbers and whatever, she always like points them out. So yeah, that's Zoe so far, 0 to 18 months, and I'd love to know what your kids are at, and I look forward to any updates, and thanks for watching. See you soon.